Donald Trump is the wrong president for our country. He has had more than enough time to prove that he can do the job, but he is clearly in over his head. He cannot meet this moment. He simply cannot be who we need him to be for us. It is what it is.
Black Chamber Music Radio, your complete access to everything in hip-hop, old school and new school, live DJs, live talk shows, podcasts, and much more. So log on to blackchambermusicradio.net, or for my Apple users, download that free app. Yes, free. The Deviator app. That's DB, the number 8, TORS. Go download now.
Hey, blessed good night to each and everyone. I am your girl, Cheryl Taylor, the Empress Diva herself. I am on here tonight. Listen, thank you so much for allowing me to be in your homes tonight. Peace, love, and blessings. So I think I got it correct. Also, been telling me I'm now on YouTube. My Insta. Thank you. I love people. Don't to. And tonight we have the pros and cons today with MOOC. One of the things that and I was in a second chat this evening about schooling with this book I want you guys to get. So I'm going to tell you about that later. And of course, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month of October. So we're going to talk about getting mammograms, mammograms, early detection. And of course, sweetie, the hot topic letter, honey, tonight is the pandemic work life. So yes, blessed night, 2335, each and everyone. Thank you so much. And first, y'all know how I do. Listen, let me get comfortable. Y'all know how the heck are you guys? Listen, I couldn't wait to be on here. So let me send up my love to my family, the Wu-Tang Clan. Thank you so much. John Mook in the Morning on Instagram. Y'all know every week I talk about that. I'm on there, honey, at Mook in the Morning on Insta, Monday to Friday. Tomorrow is Throwback Friday. We could give throwback, child. I'll be giving some stories. Yes, honey. So John Mook in the Morning every Monday to Friday, guys, on Instagram. We'll be having fun. And I normally time to time I give a little throwback. It's going to be tomorrow, but okay. So yes, love it. Monday to Friday. Peace, love, and blessings to all my Wu-Tang family. I love you all, guys, and it's just that. So how the heck are you doing? Y'all know I gotta get comfortable. Let me talk about my wardrobe malfunction first of all, right? So this is not the outfit I had originally, I swear to you. And like 10, 12 minutes before the show, the whole side of it ripped away. It was a lovely top dolly. Y'all know how I do. And at that moment, I had to scramble something. So y'all, I'm just saying. So this is showbiz, is what we do. Thank God we quick on our feet. We can do something. I'm just saying. Oh my gosh. So I want to thank each and every one of you for supporting me. And I couldn't be here, like you guys always encourage me. I thank you for your support, my Cheryl Nation. I'm sending my love out to you. This week, I got my first love and light from the show. Thank you so much with an inbox saying, can keep up the good work. It was $40. Y'all know I was excited. Y'all know I get excited with money. So thank you so much for my first person to give me my love and light from this show since I've started. And I'm so grateful and thankful for that. I want to give my love, and blessings to BCMR, Black Chamber Music Radio. My show airs every Friday at 8 p.m. But listen, the DJs, the music, the other shows on there is awesome. And when I tell you it's awesome, it is awesome. You'll see me posting it. So peace, love, and blessing to DJ Superman Spin, DC Cloud 9, everybody Side B, everybody that's on there, DJ Ron, DJ Butter. Butter was doing it. I think I was on last night. Ooh, chap. So, it's on. BCMI Radio and it's radio.net. You want to log on there and you're going to hear the show airs on there tomorrow at 8. So I'm just saying, y'all do your thing. Y'all know how we do. All right, just saying. Okay, listen. So let me get comfortable. And y'all know how I love to get comfortable, right? So let me drop it one time of what's in my spirit. Y'all know how I love it. So I gotta talk about what's in my spirit. And you know what dropped in my spirit this week was, this is the month of October, the 1st of October. And this is the number 9 to me, is what I'm saying to you, is what I call your purpose. Number 9 is for your purpose. The month of October, this month right here, is your purpose. And let me say what I say to the knowing your purpose. Don't give up. Understand that this is the month of knowing your purpose, your greatness, your success. This is the month of you understanding who you are. During this pandemic, many of us lives have been, forced to be different. And because of that, it has forced us to live differently, or forced us to do things differently. And this month here, I'm telling you, is your purpose. 9 is your purpose. You have done things that you have never thought that you would have been able to do, but you did it and you came through it. And this COVID-19 have allowed us to see that this is your time of purpose. You have endured situations that you didn't think there was possible, right? So this is your time of purpose. Last month you planted your seeds. You see, this month, what's your purpose? You have a purpose. And this COVID, this pandemic have shown that you are here. You have a purpose. You're still breathing. You still have the breath of life. You have a purpose. 9 is purpose, is prosperity. The number 9. And I'm just saying to you, watch your greatness blessing. Understand that when you plant seeds, when you are planting seeds, the seeds are going to grow. And let me say something to you. You have to understand when you are going through and know that you are important and you have a purpose. There are thorns. I call them the energy vampires. They come and they try to grasp. They try to tear down. Understand what I'm saying? They try to make you feel worthless. They try to make you feel that you have no purpose. But you have a purpose. And that's when you say, I have a purpose. I am the vibration of the frequency of success. I am the vibration of the frequency of prosperity. Okay? I am the vibration of the frequency of wealth. You have a purpose. So that is what dropped in my spirit to share with you, that you have a purpose, and understand that you do. You really and truly have a purpose. So don't let nobody shake or deter you from that, and know that you are important. Okay? Why? Because you have a purpose. Understand that, and understand that once you understand that, you're good to go. You're good to go. All right, so that's it for the Empress. That's the 2 minutes I have to tell you what's dropped in the spirit. Your purpose, okay? Your purpose, knowing that you have a purpose. All right, so I'm going to get into it. I'm going to take a little short, quick pause for the cause, honey. So listen, all my people on Insta, you're going to hit me up. I'm going to chat with you. On my Facebook, I'm also on YouTube too. YouTube as well. I listen on YouTube as well. So I have the link there on my page, so y'all can tune in there as well. So listen, I'm taking a short pause for the core sugars. So don't go nowhere, babies. I would be right back after this.
Donald Trump is the wrong president for our country. He has had more than enough time to prove that he can do the job, but he is clearly in over his head. He cannot meet this moment. He simply cannot be who we need him to be for us. It is what it is.
Black Chamber Music Radio, your complete access to everything in hip-hop, old school and new school, live DJs, live talk shows, podcasts, and much more. So log on to blackchambermusicradio.net, or for my Apple users, download that free app. Yes, free. The Deviator app. That's DB, the number 8, TORS. Go download now.
Yes, honey, the Black Music Chamber. Yes, woo! Black Chamber Music Radio, y'all know I always talk about them because, it is what it is, honey. They do what they do, and I love it. And y'all need to log on to that station. Like I said, I'm on there. Love you all on Insta. Mwah, peace, love, and blessings. Thank you so much, my sugars. So for those of you who've been asking, I got my first love and light. I talked about that already. So thank you so much. And you can also send it if you want to send your love and light to the Empress. You could do it through Cheryl Taylor on PayPal, through the Cheryl Taylor Show at gmail.com, or Cash App at 732-900-3108. And I thank you so much for your support and your generosity. Trust and believe. Thank you so much for your support and your generosity. All right. So, okay, let's get into it. November 3rd is coming up, and I'm sure we all saw the debate. Y'all know Trump trying to kill us. Lord, Father God, Lord God, help me. I ain't going into that tonight, because y'all know I just buy a cage and mind my business. But, whoo, child, y'all know we got to come out and do some voting. And we got to vote for just watching that debate right there alone. Let us know what our ass got to do. Vote. Okay, and I've been sending out that link page when we I think it's volunteer.whenweallvote.org/page/one unite, because it is one love unite. That's what we got to do, and you got to vote, and let our voices need to be heard loud and clear. We got to make a loud noise, for this systematic racism that we are feeling, this for equality, for our children, for a broad criminal justice system, if nothing else. Okay, so we really do not be denied your right to vote. Understand that we got to make sure we have information. We got to make sure that we know if you have moved, if you are in a different state. We got to understand and know what we need to do where this voting is concerned. I'm telling you, people, this is one of the most important, I think, elections that we've ever going to come across. Like, so real. I'm just saying. You understand what I'm saying? You all saw this debate, and I ain't got the energy to talk about this today. Like, I really don't. I've been in so many chat rooms about this debate. I'm like, I'm over it already. Like, so real. Because we just gotta make a loud noise, not just by rioting and going out there, but we gotta make a loud noise with that ink to the finger, to the what we do, and so we gotta make a loud noise, loud and clear. Understand where you at, where you're going, where you're voting, where you can get your information. And let me just say this to you. You all been talking about Kamala Harris, you're talking about Biden, this and Biden, who's saying, well, I ain't voting because they just as bad, and they just understand how the enemy works. They want us to keep squabbling among ourselves while we're trying to figure this out, and by the time we do, the election over. Right? By the time we do the election over, when they wanted to put Trump in there, his supporters had no problem. They didn't care what he did. If I have to choose of the lesser evils, I'm going with this one. I'm going with the one we have in there right now, because I ain't got a prayer. So let's understand the game that's going on here. We have to understand that we can't worry about what they did. I don't care about Kamala pass. I don't care about Biden pass. I care about what I feel they could do once they're in office. And then I'll go work with that. Like, so real. Because we already knocked down as it is. What you already telling me right now? Don't be like them to know, be for something. If you fail to prepare to fail. And it's just that. It's simple like that. This is no big mathematical thing here. This ain't no science, ain't no nothing. If you fail to prepare to fail. But we have to understand, and we have to make that noise. We have to know that we have to make that difference. We got to go out there and do what we need to do. Okay? We got to go out there and do what we need to do and stop bickering and going in. And we can talk all we want, but we got to do something. Action speaks louder than words. And understand what I'm trying to say. To each his own, whoever you want to cast your ballot for, but let it mean something. Don't just say, I am not voting. Don't do that. That failure. That is real failure there. Okay? That failure. Do something. I am just simply saying, if we want to get we're going to make that change, that's what we need to do. We got to get it. We got to do it. We got to do it. We got to do it. I'm sorry. Okay, so that's why I'm saying know your rights to vote, know where you at, know what you need to do. Y'all need to be, we need to do something. Something is better than nothing. And if we don't like what we got in office right now, because we've seen all that's going on, we know we got to do something. Don't start to worry about, oh, they this and they, oh, pat down with that. Because, you know, when they put the current president in there, they didn't care what he did, his supporters. They just squabble among themselves. No. Why? I'll tell you why. Because they were too busy trying to get him in there by any means necessary. So we got to have that same attitude, that same mentality, and get our asses out and vote. We got to vote, people. I'm sorry to say, we got to vote. All right, share this, share the broadcast. We got to support each other, and that's the name of the game with us, support. You understand what I'm saying? We got to share broadcasts, share links, because we may be registered, your friend may not be registered, your cousin, you may not be your aunt, your nephew, whoever may not be registered. Share on your pages. That's just that, and that's all I'm saying. That's all I got. Yep, that's it for me. Stick me with a fork. So listen, sugars. Oh, that took a list. I'm saying that took a lot out of me. So I'm having a thing. People, anybody inbox me. Let me tell you what's happening. I am having something under this eye here. If you see looking a little puffed, is because I had some type of I don't know what it is, but it's a some type of stigma, something. I don't know what it is that's going on there. So my sister today took me to get something for it. So you all seen a little puffy, like there's a kind of like a little pimple something on it there. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but okay. So I'll clean the blood over it. I don't know. So listen, so that's what's happening. You all see looking a little puffy this week. You know, somebody already asked me that, and that's the reason for it, because of that. Yeah. So yeah. I don't know what's happening with that. Well, let's send me some type of remedy now, please. Send me something I could wash it with, do it with. I don't know. Let me know what's up with that. All right. So, all right, y'all, I'm comfy. Y'all like my little ensemble, my little last minute wardrobe? Hot man, isn't it? I didn't know what to do with myself. We do. The show must go on, and on it must. So, you know, I'm gonna start out. It's not too much like y'all heard over the past couple of days. Y'all know I don't go into too much of big condolences to John Legend and his wife Chrissy. You know, they lost their newborn day or two ago, and his name was Jack. She was on bed rest. They had constant bleeding. And for all the mothers out there who understand this and understand what I'm saying, who have given birth, who have lost, I mean, they have 2 other kids, but this would have been their third. This would have been their third child. Their third child together, and it's really heartbreaking when, you know, something like that happens, you know. So our prayers, our love, send love and support. One mother's cry, I always say, people, is all mothers cry. Trust and believe that, and I believe so much in that, because it is, you know. It's really difficult, and they posted, like, I couldn't do that, all that posting stuff, but they posted on, you know, on the Instagram page to give a, you know, heartfelt, and a lot of pouring of support and love. And, you know, we are mothers, we feel that when you've lost a newborn child, when you leave the hospital without your child, because the child is gone, despite all the blood the child got, fusions and everything, it just wasn't enough. He fought, but just didn't make it. So, you know, our love and prayers and support, you know, to the Legend family, him and his wife with that. Yeah, pretty much. That was sad. Yeah. Whew. Yeah. So this is the 1st of October. The show is on the 1st of October. I'm happy. And so this is the breast scan, had the wardrobe malfunction, had my little ribbon on it. I didn't get a chance to take it out, you know, because I had like a couple minutes to jump on here. Okay. So it's a breast cancer awareness month, and women, this is a time where we need to ensure, I know with the pandemic and everything, getting to the doctors, some of us, you know, we got to try and get some type of normalcy with our lives. We're not just only dying from COVID. Okay. So we need to also take care of other things with our bodies, checkups, you know, mammograms. We need to know how to do self-examination. Early detection saves lives. early detection saves lives. So I need you guys to understand that, you need to really get yourself, checked, to get yourself involved. Someone is in need of help, please ensure that you do so. Now you can log on to America Cancer Society. And for more information on that, you can go to cancer.org, and there's a helpline that you can call, 800-227-2345. So it's American Cancer Society, y'all. Y'all call, y'all know this drill, do it. Or you can call 800-227-2345. Right? And let me just say, right here in Trinidad, yay! Kudos, let me say kudos to the grocery chain store, Massey Grocery Stores. As of today, in light of breast cancer awareness, they will be giving out limited edition pink Massey bags, reusable bags. Oh wait, let me show you all they gave me. I got mine today. I mean, I think they cost like $10. I just got mine today. I know people. So I got mine. There it is. The Massey bag is pink, nice, the reusable bag, people. Yeah. So it's just, and the proceeds and each bag that is purchased, which is really good, the company says it's going to donate to the Trinidad and Tobago Cancer Society, TTCS, and they also to support their initiatives. So also you can also go on there at and they also have a number. So people who don't aware, the 868. I just want to say that 226-1221. So there is information that's there. I think I have it put scrolling there now. Yes, so the Breast Cancer Awareness Month. There is all that information, and kudos to Massey stores that's doing that limited edition of the pink hot bag. Let me show it one more time. I'm proud of my bag I got today, and I shopped too when I got it. Yay! Yes, it's cute. It's like the same bag, just in a different color. But I love a little pink, So that's my bag. So get it. It's a limited edition, people, and just know that it's going to donation, as what Massey is saying, to the TTCS, okay, Trinidad and Tobago Cancer Society. So get tested. Early detection save lives, people. Please, please, please. All right. All right. Let me do my thing, and y'all gotta do yours. Thank you, all of you, for your love and support. Thank you, Sugars. Love it. All who joined in with me on Insta, all of you on my Facebook, and also y'all know it is also streaming on YouTube. Yay! Y'all need to subscribe on YouTube so those numbers can go up, so I can get, so we need, because I just did it. So y'all need to go up there and subscribe on YouTube as well. Okay, just saying. I just saying. All right, so here we're going on now. So I got a offer. Yeah. So y'all know this is a pandemic time. So I don't know, I got an offer to go hang out a little bit. A friend invited me to come and go out. But here's the thing, I don't know if me and this pandemic, I'm still a little leery with stuff. I'm just saying. So a person of interest, hit me up and say, you want to go chill out, hang. I'm like, duh. But okay. So I mean, but I know people are dating in the pandemic time. People are dating and going out. How is that going out, working out for you? But me, Cheryl T, I don't know. I'm just like, oh, child, I don't know. Now you have to go out and show that you're COVID free and stuff. Just saying. Just asking. You have to go out like a COVID free. You got to walk with your paper now. Look, I have been free for the past 48 hours. So anyway, I kind of gracefully declined because I am not going anywhere. I'm not doing it. Not right now. I'm just saying, I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. I know he felt a kind of way, but I was like, thank you so much. You figure I need to get out, but I don't need to go nowhere with this. What's happening here? I really don't. But how is dating for some of y'all? Like, hit me up. How is dating for some of y'all? Y'all need to hit me up and let me know how is dating. I need to read and see what's going on. Let me see what's happening here. Ooh, cha. So let me move along because I'll get back. So I always say reading is fundamental, knowledge is power. So there's this book. Y'all need to get into John Mook in the morning. I'm telling you, one of my brothers on there once they had encouraged us to read this book. I'm getting into it. And I wanted it because I want you guys to get into it as well. It's called The Destruction of a Black Civilization by Chancellor Williams. I started to read, the first couple pages, and listen, it's very interesting. Okay, and this book I recommended to I'm recommended to you to know about your African history. Like, this book is real, and when I say real, it is real. Okay, and you can get it at Barnes and Nobles, also on Amazon. So it's just a black, I always say knowledge is power. I just like to give these sort of things. So it's called The Destruction of a Black Civilization by Chancellor Williams. You only to get onto MOOC in the morning. Yes, a lot of good info, good stuff be going on. We be having fun, but a lot of good information as well be happening on that show. So yeah. Because I'm reading it on the paper, you can do it, you have it mailed to you, come to you, or you can just have it read online like most of us do now. We ain't got time to be going through all that. So one more time, I'm telling you the book I need you guys to get. I'm doing the reading as well. It's called The Destruction of a Black Civilization by Chancellor Williams. Look it up, people. Look it up. It's nice. It's good. You don't need to get into that. It's about knowing your black, your knowledge. Y'all got to get on with the knowledge. And again, Barnes and Nobles or Amazon. Just saying. Either or, pick your choice, do your thing. All right. So let me drink. I'm going on here. Listen. Y'all need to start hitting up. Y'all be saying, Cheryl, I'm here, and y'all need to be big about the phone, because y'all be WhatsApping me. I don't know what y'all be doing. Y'all just be doing it though. Okay, so I'm good. Here's the thing. Here was my question. Here's where I need your participation. Here's a question I was asking, and I asked this in a chat room I was in. So I'm asking you guys, my Cheryl Nation, I'm asking you guys, what are five things you learned about yourself and others during this pandemic? What are 5 things you learned about yourself and me and others could be during this pandemic? For me personally, I've learned that I'm stronger than I got more I didn't know I was this creative. During this time of lockdown, I did not know I was this creative. I got a chance to tune in to know Cheryl a little more. Spend time a little one-on-one with Cheryl, inner Cheryl. Get to find out some things about Cheryl too. Ooh. Some things you liked, some things you didn't. Man in the mirror. And that was just real. And they take time and spend time with moi, with you. Just saying. And that is what happened, girl. What are 5 things? Anyone hit me up? I'm looking into the comments here. I'm gonna wait and see. What are 5 things that you guys 5 things you have learned about yourself? Yeah. I want you to let me know what are 5 things that you have learned about yourself and others during this pandemic time. So listen, while you're taking care of that, while you're thinking about it, and you're going to hit me up with it, I'm going to take a short pause for the cause. My Insta people, I'm coming to you because I'm taking a pause for the cause here. So listen, sit tight, don't go nowhere. Be right back.
Donald Trump is the wrong president for our country. He has had more than enough time to prove that he can do the job, but he is clearly in over his head. He cannot meet this moment. He simply cannot be who we need him to be for us. It is what it is.
Black Chamber Music Radio, your complete access to everything in hip-hop, old school and new school, live DJs, live talk shows, podcasts, and much more. So log on to blackchambermusicradio.net, or for my Apple users, download that free app. Yes, free. The Deviator app. That's DB, the number 8, TORS. Go download now.
Tune into Night Chat with the Empress herself, Cheryl T. Every Thursday at 8:30 p.m. on Facebook at I Am Cheryl Taylor. For trending topics, social issues, special guests, entertainment, and the Hot Topic Letter. Follow Cheryl on Instagram and Twitter at Cheryl Taylor Show. Don't be left out. Be a part of the conversation.
Right, I am back, one and only Empress Diva here, and you're listening to Cheryl Taylor Night Chat. So don't forget, thank you so much. Of course, my show airs on a Friday at BCMR Radio, and of course, you can download the app, or you can just log on to www.bcmrblackchambermusicradio.net. You can. There are lots of these thing. So y'all hit me. Let me get one. So let me see what y'all got me. Okay, I got it. So here's one of the things that they said. Cheryl, one of the things from the 5 she learned about herself is that she is stronger than she thinks. That's one. That's the one that she said is stronger than she thinks. I've learned that I can't spend so much time with my husband during the pandemic. I'm weak. And the other thing she said, I've learned a little more about my children. Spending time with them at home was really good. Having good conversations, in-depth conversations with them. That was good. She said, I never knew I could have done this much cooking, actually / baking. Okay. So we got some stuff going on here. What do you guys have? So what else she said here? She said, and I also learned that not all kinfolk is kinfolk. Okay, girl, I'm mad at you with that one. I learned that too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna front with that one. That's a whole nother show. I ain't gonna. You know. That is something I'm just saying. That, yep, I know. I feel you on that one. So hit up your thoughts and let me know, people, what are the 5 things that you've learned between yourself and others during this pandemic? Because I know, listen, shoot, child, I can tell you, and not all friends are friends either, that we call our friends. I'm just putting that out there. Okay? During this pandemic, you get to see people for who they are. You got to see people plain, black and white, for who they are. You know what I'm saying? You got to see the wolves in sheep clothing during this pandemic. You was able to get time to spend on on your spiritual plane. You was to spend with you, your children, your grandchildren. You were able to have conversations that you never thought you would have had because now you have the time to do so. Some of us were able to do work on our homes. Some of us were able to pick up another craft. I had someone that told me that they were able to, they actually learned another language. She said she got into French during that pandemic. Yeah, that's okay. So it has done a lot of stuff, and you're able to see things and people for who they are. So hold on, let me get it. Empress, good night. I was able to get my husband to redo the basement of the house. I never knew he was this handy. His skills came out. Okay. That was one. I liked it. And secondly, she said as well, I honestly did not know as well that, like you said, not all kinfolk is kinfolk. Why is everybody up for this? Thirdly, she said, I learned a lot about myself, about my spiritual self and my carnal self. And she said, and I also 10 pounds. She lost 10 pounds. Okay, so listen, you can finish head up your thoughts on this, on what the 5 things that you've learned about yourself, or things that you've realized that you couldn't have done during this pandemic, and that's still that we're facing here today. So here's another question I have for you guys before I get onto the hot topic letter. This was something, again, this was one that I was speaking to before, and then it was a topic again and at John Mook in the morning. Could you believe that? So I was in two places with the same topic. What are your thoughts on online classes, the pros and cons of online classes and online schooling, as we should say? And why I say, let me tell you what was in a nutshell, what some parents are dealing with, what's happening with these pros and cons with this online schooling. Are the kids really learning? Are the children really learning? Are they really being monitored whilst on online schooling? And here's the thing, some parents have to work. Some parents, there's one person working, and if there's no monetization, everybody's monitoring these kids when they got to get up, get ready to be in class, as they put it. Okay, who monitoring the kids? Who are watching to ensure that they do the work? I heard whilst being in the group I was in Zoom that some parents are complaining about the workload that the kids are having, that it's too much for them to have to do. It's too much work. And there's also things that we got to consider, that some of you parents, you got to stop doing the work for the children just because you want them to finish it to get into bed, or you don't want them to harass you. You cannot be doing the work for the children. You have to allow them to do this work. It's a good thing in a sense. Some, I guess, the pros, the kids are home, they don't have to travel, they don't have to spend, it saves money, but it's a concern. And there are parents out there, and this is real, that's going on around. There are parents out there who just not as inclined as some of us are. There's some parents who are illiterate. I'm sorry, I'm saying, I'm just being real. No, I keep it real. There's some parents who didn't really finish college and finish high school. They don't know that type of work that's going on. So they don't understand themselves about the work curriculum. It's just that, it's just sad. So this was one of the things about, of single parents who are working, who can't afford to stay at home. And because of that, they don't know what the kids are doing. Kids are saying, when kids are telling you, yeah, ma, I got it, I did it, don't believe them. I'm telling you, go check that work. And my thing is, like I said in the group, my kids are big, but here's one of the things I'm saying in the group. I said, ensure as well that you all have online, these teachers must have online PTA meetings, Zoom it, do whatever, to know the children's progress. Because a lot of these parents don't even know what the kids are doing. These parents don't the kids tell them, yes, we did this, we did that, but it's just not done. You see what I'm saying? So it was in this Zoom meeting, it was a lot of situations going on with this online schooling. And again, some of the problems are like the amount of the workload. These kids, and there are also other chat groups they're having outside. So a kid coming, they click, they're there, but they're in the next group doing something because they didn't finish the work, because they're talking, chatting in the next room with some other friends, doing whatever. You understand what I'm saying? So online schooling is good in a sense, but it's also it's time consuming. And also, and this is what one of the listeners are saying on Nashibi, and I'm just going to read this comment for you. She said online classes, it can work, but it depends. She's glad she have two passes online. Two in online age where I have to help them. Okay, so she has to help them, and that's the thing I'm saying. Some of your parents helping is good, and the structure being that what is a parent to do when they are the one that's working? They cannot be home to monitor the children. I feel it's like, trial and error with this online school is what I say, because, what about the parents who just really and truly don't understand the work themselves, who are helping those kids, and, with the workload, that was the biggest thing in that Zoom meeting, the workload. And we're saying structure is good, and structure is good. Structure is very good. But the problem is with the structure that, again, it depends. But if the parent is a single parent and, they don't have the resources, some kids don't even have laptops. Let's just go there. They even got some parents are living in a place where they don't have Wi-Fi and they got to go pick up the work. So it's a lot. One of my suggestions was that we need to be, and not saying not that we're not being accountable, but we need to have a lot more online PTA meetings, and parents need to show up for that. You need to know what your child is doing. You need to share, share your email, your phone number with this teacher so they can reach you at any given point in time. You know what I'm saying? And we also need to know the community. And we don't have community love and stuff support anymore. You know what I mean? Like, it's really sad about that. But, it is what it is in the time of the world that we're living in. Where 2-3 kids, not much. Like I said, 2 or 3 kids go to one person's house where that person, like let's say I'm working, one of my neighbors not working, my kid could go across there and they could, you understand what I'm saying? Distance, sanitize everything and to get the work done because they're in the same grade. I'm talking about that. Communities need to come together. This is where the village comes in. The village to raise the child we have to start raising the children because we must find a way. But these are the children, this is our future. We got to find a way, people. And it's not just calling, on neighbor because you run out and leave the child. Look, we got to find a way to help each other with this online schooling because it's not foolproof and it's where everybody's participation, and be careful of a lot of things that's going on there where teachers, and I'm putting your teachers out there on blast too. Okay, y'all need to stick some of y'all to curriculum and stop trying to pump a mess in these children's head. Okay, and I know what I'm talking about. I ain't ready to blow up this yet. So we gotta also, this is why it's important conversations with their parents about what they're learning online. And that's what I'm saying. Parents need to get involved. The community, the village needs to get involved. We need to get involved with our children. Okay? It is. And I'll take one more read before I go on to take a break. And she said, yes, but it's where the village comes in, and that is lost. Come together and help one another. Absolutely, Nashambi. And that's what I'm saying. We need to come together. This is the time where we need to stand together and stand firm because we really and truly, people, we really need to help our children. All right? So hit me up your comments with that. After you can hit up comments, we're going to take a little short pause for the pause, and I'm here on my IG real quickly, and when I get back we're gonna really read and get the hot topic letter, which is called the pandemic work lie. It's a hot one, honey. When I read this I was cracking up. So all right, listen, don't go nowhere. Taking a short pause for the pause.
Donald Trump is the wrong president for our country. He has had more than enough time to prove that he can do the job, but he is clearly in over his head. He cannot meet this moment. He simply cannot be who we need him to be for us. It is what it is.
Black Chamber Music Radio, your complete access to everything in hip hop, old school and new school, live DJs, live talk shows, podcasts, and much more. So log on to blackchambermusicradio.net, or for my Apple users, download that free app. Yes, free. The Deviator app. That's DB, the number 8, GORS. Go download now.
Yes, thank you, sweetie pie. I am back, the one and only Cheryl Taylor, listening to Cheryl Taylor Night Chat. Okay, so listen, this is the time where we get into the hot topic letter. Just inbox me to me having a little problem on the Facebook. Yeah, it's kind of acting up on what they've been telling me. So well, I am writing to you for your opinion on my situation. Due to the pandemic, many of us now work from home. I'm in banking. I work 2 days in office and 3 days at home. The workload is very hectic. We all work extra hours due to backlog and projects, and sometimes longer hours paid, of course. Here's my problem. I have known my coworker for the past 5 years. We are cool and everything. She have no children of her own. Her man at the time had one son 3 years old, but they are no longer together. Her current relationship is with her man. They both have no children of their own. Since this is all personal information between her and myself, no one else at the job knows this. Here is the problem. My co-worker though, due to coming an additional day in the week, making it 3 days in office and 2 days at home, one Saturday per month. My co-worker have not been coming into the office 3 days. In fact, she comes in 1 day in the office and have been scheduled to work one Saturday every other month. Reason being, she told our boss that she has her son at home and don't have any babysitter. He's a young child and she is not comfortable leaving him with strangers. Well, I was furious because she don't have her step anymore for the past 2 years now. Cheryl, I don't think it's fair. I, along with other co-workers, have to come into work, even additional hours at times, just to play catch up. And she is telling this old-faced lie to get a free pass just to stay home. It's already difficult with the parents at work who is making an effort. She's just taking advantage of this situation. What happened to teamwork? Truthfully, I'm ready to blow the whistle on this pandemic work lie, bold-faced lie. But I don't want to get her in trouble either. What should I do? This is not fair to me and my other co-workers, especially now that I know the truth and knowing that she doesn't. This pandemic work lie must stop. She must understand that this is a team effort in these times. And, we will all love to stay home, but we have to come in at times. And this is being selfish to me. She is trying to get over. Should I confront her about this? Because this is not cool with me at all. Please advise. Woo, child. So this is the pandemic lie we're talking about, right? Blessed night, darling. This is the pandemic lie, the world pandemic lie we're talking about. And how many of us feel like we're going through that right now? So, girl, let me tell you, I would say yes, buy a cage and mind your business. Because, people are trying to get over. It could be because she just don't want to. She don't feel that she wants to, I'm just saying, I ain't picking up for home girl, but I'm just saying it could be that she don't feel like she wants to travel, and she just took, everybody's trying to take advantage, I guess, of the situation in one way or the other. I understand that you are feeling that, everybody's making an effort and she should too. And you know what? I kind of agree with that to a certain degree. I really feel so, because you really need to understand that people are really trying out here. You're going, what is it she said in the letter? 2 days in the office and 3 days at home. Now 3 days in the office and 2 days at home, and one Saturday per month. Come on, girl. One Saturday per month. What do y'all think about this? One Saturday per month. She can do one Saturday per month. And I don't want you to go out, girl. I don't know. Don't go out there and tell the boss she probably going to be trying to pump that unemployment. And you see how that going these days. They already denied about how much the people last week. Oh, child, no. But I understand where you're coming from, though. I understand where you're coming from. Okay? So, listen. What y'all thinking? Hit me up. Let me know what you're thinking about this bold-faced pandemic lie. Who did that? I know y'all ain't gonna put that out here like that. I'm sure, like, no, don't do that. But I know that some of y'all probably are guilty of it. However, you can come out of this pandemic without having to come outside. You're gonna do it. Okay? But I understand what you're saying too. You're always saying like, look, Cheryl, come on, we all working there. People that we don't want to come outside, but we're going to have to come outside. And I understand that. I understand that clearly. But the other thing should she stay out of it? Mind MYOB, mind your own business. I mean, because you only know this because you and her are girls. And if y'all are girls, I'm just saying, you got to hold the secret. You got to hold it. I mean, you might want to say, well, at least do the one Saturday a month or something. I don't know. But you got to hold it. You can't just put her out like that. Simply saying, just saying. I'm just saying, you can't just put her out like that. You can't do it. Can't put her out. Can't put her out like that. Die failure. You cannot put out like that. Die failure. That is failure right there. Die failure. I'm just saying, die failure. You can't put out like that. Die failure. All right. So the pandemic work lie. And I know people are saying, like, look, I know there are people out there who does this. Y'all know, some of y'all guilty of this. You'll have your child this or the come on. I would, yes. Now, one of the say talk to her, I would talk to her, is there cool with each other? Yes, they're in the letter. Maybe a voice of reason would change her perspective. And that's all I'm saying. A voice of reasoning could change the perspective on it, because I'm just saying this is a bold-faced work lie. And y'all know some of us are guilty of this. Some of us guilty of that, where we saying we got a son, a daughter, we got family, we can't come in. No, you can come in. Come on in. You can come in. Stop the madness. You can come in. Stop it. You can come in. Okay? But she's upset because it's a bold-faced lie, and she knows she's lying. You ain't got no child at home, lady, more than just your man. Look here. Maybe you want to stay home and have a child. Just saying. Possibility. Possible. But, I'm just saying, look, you can't hold it. She just wants to do her thing. I know you're saying that, look at it from her perspective. I don't know what perspective she have though. Where's your excuse? Because, I know it's teamwork. It's got to be teamwork. It got to be a team effort. You got to do your thing. I'm just saying. It got to be teamwork. It got to be a team effort going on there. But why she don't come up with a lie herself? I'm just saying, yes, why should y'all are wrong for saying that. Lashambi, you're wrong for saying that. You're wrong. But maybe she didn't come up with it first. Maybe they know she have children. Look here. Just saying, she about to eat her friend. Oh, jeez. I know, right? Listen, people, this is why you can't tell people your business all the time. Like, I'm serious. You gotta keep some stuff to yourself, because now she's ready to blow it up, because she know she gonna rat it out. Ooh, child, she's slipping out here in these streets. Snitches. Well, you did it already. Benji 335, you all did it already. You all did it already. Well, that's what I'm saying. Some of us all did it already. Ooh, child, we slipping out here in these streets. Snitches. You know what happened to them. We know we don't be snitching out here in these streets. We don't be snitching out here in these streets. No, we don't do that. Got consequences. We don't be doing that type of mess. Okay? So, lady, like I said, buy a cage, mind your business. She ain't coming in. So, I mean, like you said, try and holler at her. Maybe she could come in one Saturday, because I guess that's what how you all up in your feelings. But at the end of the day, if that's your girl, you're going to talk to her, then holler at her. Say, listen, lady, let me just holler. You got to come in at least Saturday a month, because I'm not doing this. I mean, she have no choice. But, we all coming in. I feel you should come in too. See what she says. I know you don't have no child at home. Is there some other reason why? Let's say some other reason why. Benji said, let she keep she ass quiet. I just say, but she's upset because she's coming in, they're working it, they have a backlog, and she's just home, just probably, sipping on some margaritas or sipping on some wine, and just saying, watching and just watching reruns, watching Power Empire, whatever she watching, probably binging on shows, because she got to come in, just say. But I understand. I do understand. But listen, lady, that's your girl. And I do understand. Maybe you got to talk to her and see what it is. Let me say what Nashim. Let me read what my listener is saying. I couldn't eat her out, but if she felt so annoyed, talk to your girlfriend and tell she is unfair. For me to go in on you, lying your ass off and getting away with it, that's a true friend. That's all I'm saying. That's your girl. Your girl. Yo, stop the madness. That's what I'm saying. That's your girl. You can't be upset because she thought of the lie before you came up. You would have done it. Straight, plain talk, bad manner. Straight up. If you had the opportunity, you would have told that lie, that bold-faced pandemic lie, as you call it, and you would have been over. It would have been over. I'm just saying. I am just saying. If you had that opportunity, yo, you would have done that already. Like straight talk, you would have done that already. You see what I'm saying? You would have done it already. I'm just saying, yo, people. Just saying. Just saying. All right. So hit up your comments. Hit up your comments. Y'all know it's coming up to the hour. And on Insta, y'all know what happens on Insta. It cuts off. That's I don't. Boy, Insta be tripping. Ratting out. How much time does she have lied? Exactly, Benji. How much time have she lied? You know, but she's up in her feelings because she has to come in. And it's only one Saturday a month, baby girl. Stop it. Stop the madness. Stop the madness. Okay? Stop the madness. Look, y'all know. I am just saying, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Like, it's just, I'm just saying, I love this. I love this. To my Insta people, y'all know it's coming up. You're probably going to get sliced out after a while. I'm just hop over because we're coming down to the end of this. But thank you so much for all of you. For all of your input. Thank you so much for keeping it going. Thank you so much for giving her the talk. Girlfriend, the voices have spoken. They're in the conversation. They have spoken. The voices that be. The Cheryl Nation have spoken. Mind your business. Okay? MYOB. Do not be no snitch out here in these streets. Okay? That's your girl. You got to hold it. Suck it in. Moving on. Keep it moving. Go on with it. That's all we're saying. It is what it is. All right? We ain't going doing that out here. We're not going out here. We're going out like that. All right, so we're coming up to the closing hour. I ain't taking a break. I just going on. Look, we gotta do this. That's what we do. All right. So thank you so much. I want to thank you so much for tuning in, and of course for just making me a part of being here with you tonight. You know, just because she can't bend over on a Saturday. Look, Benji 335. I'm trying to close this out. They still got the comments going, people, and it is fun. He said just because she can't bend over on a Saturday. What is going on? Y'all gonna have to hop over to Facebook just now. Oh Lord, I can't deal with it. I'm weak. Only I'm a week here with this here. So, listen, lady, we have spoken, and that's why you send it in, and you can send in your letter also as well. CherylTaylorShow@gmail.com, where we get to be all up in your business because we can keep it 100 out here. All right, we get to be all up in it. Okay, so thank you so much. I love you all. I love you all for tuning in. I love you all for allowing me to be in your homes. Share this broadcast. Don't forget, for those who want to give up to Love and Light, I thank you so much for your generosity. Cash app at 732-900-3108, and of course PayPal at the CherylTaylorShow@gmail.com. Thank you so much. I love you all. I love you, love you, love you. Keep the comments going. Keep the comments coming because we love it, and I love you all. You know, thank you so much. Big up to BlackChamberMusicRadio.net. My show is on there tomorrow at 8 p.m. Ensure that you check it out, and all the DJs, all the shows that's going to be on there. It's awesome. And John Mook in the morning on Instagram from 9 to 10. Y'all tune in. I'm on there with you all. Love you, love you, love you. Just remember, till next week, next time, I'll thank you all for listening. Share, share, share. Don't forget that you vote. Be stressed. Peace, baby. Love you all. I'm out.